Okay, let's hopefully this doesn't kick us out. Hello everybody, there's Mama Lavender. Like I said, there we're going up there to the cemetery, the other side where it's all creepy and whatnot. I just want to thank you guys for supporting my channel and giving me the opportunity to be part of your lives as you are a part of mine. Each time you guys come in, whether you follow me or not, I still welcome you all. So this is going to be part 3. This is part 3. This is part 3 due to the fact of part 2 was the continuation on me hitting the cemetery, because back there behind me it cuts off. So I don't know if it's the data or what, but like I said, I am on my phone doing this. If you guys hear a lot of noise, a lot of wind or whatever, I do apologize firsthand. I'll try to talk loud and clear because I am on my phone. And yep, we're heading up to the other side of the cemetery, and we're gonna get to the creepy side where I pointed out a little bit when I was talking to my wife. If my wife has her phone, do you have your phone? I do. We will show you the app that we use the app that we both use to contact the dead. I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you know what you're doing. Make sure anytime you open up with the dead, you come with peace. And this would be the app. As you can see, we cannot do anything but press start. There's no, you guys want to see, that's kind of like the, stop. You're glaring. Swipe right. There's no buttons to press or to do anything other than to start. You get the echo, reverb, and white noise is called Necrophonics. The thing works on its own, and that's basically it. It is $9.99 that you pay for. $10.79. That's right. That's Mama Lavender. Look at her. She's cute. She's cute. She reminds me of rotisserie chicken.
You have it facing the road. They didn't even see me.
Yes, they did. I did that. So there. We were happy that it cleared up today because it was supposed to say rain showers in the 50s today. So I was sure, yeah, they're still continuing on that bridge. So we're heading to the other side of the cemetery, where if you watch the part 2, which also you guys can, I said Facebook by accident, I meant YouTube. You could check the part 1 where I cut out. I didn't see how far I cut out, but it was kind of going to give you guys an idea of what I was doing and show you guys my grass and stuff like that. But you can check out my YouTube channel, which is going to be IRLs and games and stuff like that. The only game I will not play on YouTube is ATS, American Truck Simulator. Any other game will be fine. American Truck Simulator is a no-go. So, I appreciate you guys coming in, checking out my channel. Sorry about all the traffic. That truck's got a tree stuck to the bottom of its wheel. As I was coming back in part 2, and my battery was almost dead. That's the funeral parlor. And I hope you guys checked out 1 and 2. 1 was very short-lived because data decided to kick. There's the baseball park again. That's where I originally went down that hill to go up that hill to go into the first side cemetery. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into the one that gives me the heebie-jeebies. It gives you, what do you think, babe? Do you think it gives you the creeps, or do you think
it calls my name every time I'm there?
Right. It's so weird. But do you get an eerie feeling? Do you get anything of the sort? Do you feel dread? Mine is dread. Something horrible happened there, and I don't know. It's just, it is just the way it is. Cemeteries are not supposed to be cheery, fun, whatever. Hello, Plays Games, how you doing? Tidy, Kate, whatever. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm blocking. It's just email. Yeah, this is just, like I said, we got to be careful because if people are walking, I got to kind of block or I'll flip the screen or what have you. And as you guys can see, state police, they're doing their jobs. You know, I know a lot of people don't respect a lot of officers, but you know what? Coming from a family of officers and stuff like that, I tend to have a respect for the ones that give you respect, you know? So, yeah, saying just, we're going to keep going. And remember the long way, if you watched part 2, of the walk, which was continuation from the first one when I lost service. This is the long way there. We're not going to cut through the pines today. We're going to stay straight. We're going to go the longer way. Sometimes I wish I did have a better camera so you guys are not seeing all this and jumping around like, it's a Blair Witch movie. So, Mama Lavender, what are we saying here about, what do you think about the whole situation of what I believe in? What do you believe in, what our these spirits are? Do you believe they're actually dead loved ones? Do you think the way I believe that they're just demons and familiar spirits, the way the Bible?
Some are family, because the one day it was my grandmother calling me. It could have been my grandmother or my coworker. I'm not sure. But we asked it numerous times, and the last time you happened to ask it, it said grandma.
Okay. So what do you think of when Jesus says they're familiar spirits? Do you believe Jesus, or do you believe on still what you believe?
I believe what I believe.
Okay, what is your thoughts on when Jesus says they're familiar spirits?
I believe he's saying it's loved ones named Allah.
What do you think about the Bible verse that says, let the dead bury the dead?
I don't believe in it.
So you don't believe in the word of Jesus,
no, I
God?
don't believe in the word of Jesus. I'm just saying I don't believe it.
Well, this is the word of God that comes out and says these things. This is Jesus speaking this. Let the dead bury the dead, for there are familiar spirits. For when you look up familiar spirits...
I don't know how to answer that. We'll come back to that.
I say, you know what I believe? I believe in the unknown. I believe in heaven. I believe in hell. I believe in the things that are far more beyond our understanding, our communication. So this is why so many beliefs are out there, because it's out of our understanding. We want to know the next thing. We want to know what's beyond, other than reading a book and saying what's beyond. It's not just a book. When you speak of the Bible, you speak of truth. Okay? But our minds is like, we want to know more. We always grasp for more knowledge. For me, when it comes to the dead, like, my belief system is they're familiar spirits. It could be angels. It could be demons. Hey, it can, like my wife said, it could be even your loved ones. Okay? Do I believe that spirits could travel through state to state, country to country, town to town? I believe so. I believe there's a portal somewhere. Okay? Because how? Okay, a perfect example. We weren't live when we did this, but there was a communication between somebody that lived in a different state than us, was calling out the child's name numerous times. But then when you ask, what is your name, you get nothing but dead silence. So we kept coming back and asking. We even did it in our homes and then asked the spirits to leave. because you don't want them attached. Ouija boards, they will become attached quicker, and it is a royal pain in the ass to get them out of there. You have to sage, you're going to have to close doors. It's a wild hair. So, long story short, that's where a lot of things come in play. What do they want? What are they trying? I believe some bring warnings. Some bring warnings. What do you think? Do you think some bring warnings?
Some do.
Definitely some do. Here's the road that we have to walk down. Sorry, I'm going to flip. I believe some bring warnings, some bring peace. Some people tell you to leave them alone. You know, they don't want to be bothered. I mean, I would love to hear your guys' input. I mean, it's definitely one of the best things I could definitely hear from you guys. If you guys go to lightning, the little underscore dash, the little underscore wolf, WOLF 42, and go to that YouTube. So I'll put it, if anybody there, you go check me out there. This video will be in there, and you can put down what you guys believe. I mean, I have a lot of church people that will sit there and tell me this is not a good idea, you shouldn't be doing this, and you know, that's their belief. We all have different beliefs, okay? Who's right, who's wrong, who knows, okay? So I'm not trying to cause a battle, but I am going to sit here and give an open thing to there. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep strangling on. Who's that? What's he saying?
No, he sat there and he respects what I said.
What you say? You're not getting involved.
Right.
So that's basically what this whole thing is about. I'm going to put my phone down a little bit, so I don't want to catch this person's car's license plate. And, but there we go. There's another one. But yeah. So we're almost there. Oh yes, the one thing I did promise in the I didn't promise, but I said in the first cemetery I was going to show the Jewish thing, and I never did. I went to the vets. So we're going to go to the first stop. Is going to be for the Jewish community out there. Sorry I ignored that. They're like, what happened to the Jewish? So I didn't forget yous. We're going. I just got to remember where they were at. Wife knows. Look at her. She's getting hyper. Look at her. She's usually up the block, all the way up that street right about now. I'm going, hello, you might want to tie your shoe. You fall down and go boom. Look at her butt. I love the color of her dyed hair.
It's not dyed, that's the natural.
That's not natural.
That is natural.
That's not natural.
It is, because the grays are coming through.
What gray?
There's gray.
I have no hair.
I know.
But yep, here we go. We're gonna go to the Jew. Just a little recap of everything. This is the one cemetery. This is the creepy side. I call the creepy side. And the other cemetery. It's supposed to be one, but yeah. I doubt you want to bury somebody in the middle. I mean, it happens. People get buried in the middle of the road, whatever. And you get over before I get hit up. They must be having a burial.
No.
Nope. Okay. I know they were having a cremation. Oh, wow. They took that tree down.
Oh.
Goodbye, tree. All right. The Jewish thing's a little bit up. We'll get in here in a second. And recap. This is the for the vets. Salute to all the fallen soldiers and men and women of war. And I believe this is the break. Yep. This is going to be one heck of, you guys are getting one heck of a treat, I tell you that. And I'm sorry that I'm holding it with my hand. As you can see, a switch, it's my hand. And we're trying to get things piled up here and things going and moving forward. But yes, if you guys have family in here that watch from this county and this state, please let me know, and I'll try to blur it out as much as I can so I don't destroy your privacy of your family. If your family is on there, just so you know, we come in with full respect. We do not come here with intentions to harm, destroy, rattle any chains. Yep, here we go. This is called St. Patrick's. This is where St. Patrick here cemetery. There they are, the Jewish. Where the Jewish people lay, and I believe some of them. We also see if there's any rocks that we can place on their headstones for respect. We always grab 5 apiece and try to get moving.
Can't today.
Can't today. They're covered in water, but I'm gonna stick my hand in this nasty water. Okay, we always grab 5 apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 apiece. Anybody's welcome to come and grab some. As you can see, let me slow it down. It's to respect a lot of people. You know, they might be somebody that survived the Holocaust, a family of a Holocaust. We don't just pick and choose. We just walk around and we see. We could also put change on here. I have no change. We're gonna put one here. There we go. One here and one here. So there we go. That's pretty much the Jewish service. Anytime, for history lesson, anytime you see the Star of David, which they call the Star of David, on a tombstone, they are Jewish. Or they're from originally Israelites. But yes, show them quite respect. Just also remember, if you believe in God, you believe in Jesus, just remember Jesus was a Jew as well. People say, oh no, he's a Christian. No, he's a Jew. Our Father in heaven is a Jew. I hate saying it like that because it sounds so disrespectful, but yes, he's Jewish. There we go, Jewish. I'm going to grab 5 more. I'm going to actually grab 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to grab 5 more. Because I feel that it's right. I feel that it's respectful to... Wow, this one's got a big rock on there. There we go. Oh. One here. One here. One here. And this one has a leaf on it. And one here. There we go. Respect, respect. I respect all of you. Rest well. Man. There she is. Look at her. So happy to be her husband. So happy. Yeah. Like I said, we were here yesterday, day before yesterday. They were having a service. There was the service. You ready to go to the other one? Let's go. Today we're not gonna do a thing. We're gonna leave it alone for today. We're gonna do that when we get more cozy, comfortable with getting more stuff for planning, so we could be better. We're kind of see from the beginning to the end. We're not gonna be like, oh, we're gonna be hitting everything. This area I have not been on yet. Sorry for the noise in the background. They are cutting the grass or cutting a tree or something.
Grass.
Is it grass? Thank God our daughter ain't here, because it'd be a mess. So this is the front end. Let's give you the tour of the front end here. I like walking. I like walking through these. There's no one that we know yet.
No, I found a few.
Who you got?
My residents.
Couple of residents. No, I'm talking about more of
Personal, yes, I mean.
no, not personal. More popular. There's no popular people here that we know of yet. I'm still looking to see if there is. Here's another side of in place there. There's the other side. Trust me, there's a lot to cover. There's a lot to cover. Yep. Like I said, we're here to look at a lot of amazing old tombstones. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? If you guys see any name on here, please, yeah, be kind. Yep, this is the area. You don't want to really come down here on mid-evening, because you'll get chomped up. You will get chomped up so bad. You'll get eaten up by a lot of mosquitoes. A lot of mosquitoes. Note to self and note to everybody that there are Holocaust survivors actually buried in here. They are actually Holocaust. Some of them are Holocaust survivors. Don't know which ones, but we can definitely do that. In memory of Catskill Fire and Ladies Auxiliary. Firemen and women, I would say, and Ladies Auxiliary. Not just firemen. There's firewomen too. Yeah. Here's this building here. A mausoleum, thank you. There's a lot of times I forget what some of those words are called. You drunk. I am not a drunk. I just say that a lot. Or I blame everything on my diabetes. Look at her. Look at her. Ooh. That looks like it's about to cave in. Yikes. I thought I said Grinch for a second. Fix your eyeballs, wolf. Ooh. Looks like the Grinch is buried here. We got a D'Angelo. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful just to walk through a cemetery. That is pretty cool. Look at that. That is awesome.
Changes.
Yep. Wait a minute. There's a... Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Mama Lavender just pointed this out. There's some changes around here. There's going to be some changes around here.
Bonaventura.
Okay. Alright. D'Angelo, that's a popular name too. There's the other side of the cemetery here. The other side here. Although I thought that one tombstone said Viagra.
This is Varga.
I know, Varga. Good old Varga. There we go. Just gonna keep you guys side to side here. Hard workers from the Catskill place there. Very, very nice. This is Catskill, New York, by the way. Catskill, New York. Go. Sorry for the noise coming up ahead. We got some people weed whacking. I don't want them on here. Oh, I was really close to my face. I was like, hey, how you doing? You guys are really not missing nothing right now. Okay, he's out of the shot. So, be disrespectful. You know, he said, oh, sorry, got his backside. Yeah. Got another part way back there, too. Way, way back there. I told you, this is going to be a heck of a video today. You guys got a special treat today. How about that, huh? What do you think of that? Do you think they got a special treat? I
guess.
Don't be a brat. Just being a brat. Don't be a brat. Everybody can see you. So got that. Yep.
Not bringing bread, it's just my platters.
Time to go home and go to the pee-pee.
But it's okay, we'll walk that.
It seems like every time we do something, someone's got to use the bathroom. This is what. I know, it's usually, yeah, that is true. That usually is me. I'll be guilty of that, man. I'm usually going to the bathroom every 10 minutes, sometimes 5. And when I take my insulin, oof, it's every 3 minutes. Sit down, go to the bathroom. Sit down, go to the bathroom. Sit down, go to the bathroom. Yeah. There you go. Not like a text message. So this is going to be the other area that we're going to another show going to take care of here, and I'm going to show you something that I really like personally in cemeteries. Are these coming up right here? These coming right here. Those right there. I believe. Sorry for all the pixelations. If you guys are getting pixelations, like I said, I am doing this from my phone. But yeah, these tombstones, I love these things because the bodies are not actually in the ground. They're actually not in the ground. They're actually in those things. And it's really, really, really amazing how they do it. Really amazing how they, some other stuff, like I said, we got a whole side of that. Yeah. These are so beautiful. These things are like the most beautifulest things. I think a dog is buried here. Yep, a dog. 1938. 2 dogs.
No, it wasn't a dog. They were dog lovers.
Dog lovers, yes. Well, that's where they're at. They're buried right in.
Teresa Buttafuoco.
Yep.
Teresa Buttafuoco.
We have a Buttafuoco over here. Everybody knows that. Buttafuoco last name. Yep.
Wow. Isn't that
Joe Buttafuoco.
Yeah,
had his wiener cut. Yep.
No, that was.
Oh no, that was Bobbitt. Yeah, that was Bobbitt.
Buttafuoco was the one that ran with Amy Fisher.
Oh yeah, Amy Fisher's thing. Yeah. Yep. These things are so cool. How they just put them in there. It's amazing. Oh, look, they're getting ready. They're getting ready to mark out. They're marking right now. Yep. So, all right, guys, come here, baby. Please. Me and my wife like to thank you guys so much for joining us today. Sorry this was short-lived. My wife has got to go to the bathroom, and we don't have a vehicle. So we'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye. Stay tuned for the next show.